Hi guys, welcome to Enigma Tarot Tribe, and today we are going to talk about our love lives. And in our love lives, what you're going to see is how is life going to be with the person, and those who have not met their partners, when are they going to come, and those who already are married or are in a long-term relationship, how are things going to pan out for them, and of course. For everybody it's not going to be the same, of course, but for those who with whom they resonate, please stay, read, see, understand, and keep an open mind. And by open mind I also mean that you need to put a pin on your ego also, because sometimes the cards also beckon you to do it so. And before getting upset, you have to face the truth, right? So let's see what the cards have to say, and keep a positive mind and stay tuned. Right, so we were looking at the angel oracle cards. Let's see what the cards have to say. We'll just shuffle them a little more until the gut says it's time to stop. Okay. We got this card. Okay, so let's see what these cards have to say. Okay, interesting reading. What our cards over here have to say is, okay, it was all good initially. It was the honeymoon phase. Here's the card. Initially it was the honeymoon phase. It was all lovey-dovey, all good. You were enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. You were enjoying your time together. Then soon, as you release, the card says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So after marriage, or generally after any relationship, marriage is also a relationship, right? What happens is that all our past ghosts, all our hidden stuff comes out when we start living with a person, when we start spending time with the person. And you have forgiven enough and you were learning a little, but there was a time and certain things were a bit too much for you. Overwhelming would be the word. Yes. Then you questioned yourself, is it safe for you to love or not? The cards are actually telling you that it's time to open your heart, and this will also help you in receiving and giving the positive energy. You just have to open your heart first. It's very important, guys. What happens is we keep expectations from a person, but we forget that even that person had expectations from us. Even if you're married to a mama's boy, even if you're married to a princess, even if you're in a relationship, it could be either way. Guys, it all happens. It happens, right? You have to put up with certain things. You have to let go. You have to forgive. But to keep a relationship running, it's very important that you keep an open heart. And that's what your cards are asking you. Then you will actually certainly realize these cards are very direct. Oh my God. You will realize that this person was your soulmate. It takes time, but you may say no right now, that no, such and such person was not my soulmate. My soulmate was this person. For me personally, my soulmate I always thought was my grandmother, and I still think so, but actually this person can be your soulmate. You have to open your heart to that person. That person may be ready to be your soulmate. Give that person a little nudge that hey, I'm opening my heart to you. Uh, Even you open your heart to me. See, your partner will always reciprocate what you do in some or the other way. If that person is a little open minded, they would do that. So try doing that. You'll realize maybe. Yes. And love will bloom again. It will be again like an engagement during the time before the honeymoon, when it was the dating time. Actually, this card should come over here, but no, this card remains here because once you realize that this person actually is for you, is your soulmate, and this reading is more for married people, but even for relationships, it's the same thing. Yes, engagement. Yes, the love will feel again. You will feel that stuff again. It's going to be that engagement time. So all you have to do is give it a shot. Okay, and let's see what your tarot cards have to say. I just want to simply confirm, but sometimes the cards can see a very different story. So hang on. I love these cards. I love these cards so much. Just hang on a moment. Okay. Okay. I'll just pick up these cards. Right. So now let's see what our tarot cards have to say. See, I'm just putting the camera a little closer to me so that you can see your cards a little better. See, this person was the king of his life. Had dramas in his life, had a lot of dramas in his life, but king or the queen, it could be anything, masters of their lives, until you came in and there was a little chaos in their lives because they didn't know they had to adjust so much. These cards are actually speaking their mindset. There was drama in their life. When you entered their lives, there was chaos because things became haphazard. They did not expect certain changes that were expected of them. They did not expect that they have to adjust also. And they, of course, it's also being with a person like you, it's also their first time. For them, it's pretty new. So just give a year to this person. Okay, give a year to this girl, give a year to this man, boy, woman, anybody. Just give one more year to this person to grow a little. It takes time. None of us start running when we are born, right? We first learn to sit, we then learn to walk, then we learn to run in funny way, goofy way, then eventually we start working well. Okay, so just give it some time. Remember that you're a strong person. Remember that you have the strength to carry on and be for this person over here. Just give it some time. You are also a very strong person, and mind you, this person is also very strong. You just have to tap into that side of theirs. Okay, I hope I'm being a little clearer, if you're understanding. Yes. Next we will see the shamanic cards. Hang on, please. Okay, these are the shamanic oracle cards. I love this deck. I know I've said this in the previous video as well. This is seriously a very, very healing card deck. Okay. I saw these three cards. Oh dear Lord, did the same. Again, there is anger at this person. There's an anger in you. There's anger because you were not ready for those changes. That person also was not ready for these changes to be made. Now it's time for changes. Literally, the card says changes. Okay? It's time to change. Bring in those changes. I'm not asking you to be that person's monitor and be their caretaker, but when you make them see certain changes in you, they will also start working on it. If you still have issues, please communicate. Communication is the key to every relationship. Please do that. This will bring you home. This is going to connect you both. These changes are eventually going to be very good for both of you. Literally, it's the home card. You're going to feel all good. The safety of your home. This person can be your home, but you also have to be this person's home, right? So just give it a chance. Be a little positive. Think about it. Communicate that, hey, I'm trying to make these changes. I want to make this work, and perhaps I can make these changes with you. Let's work together. We cannot expect things to change overnight. We cannot expect everything to be okay in one fine day. We can do is one thing at a time. Baby steps, small changes. Yes. So stay positive, be optimistic, and see you.